We're live, Karen.
Oh, we are.
We're live. We're live now. It just went
We
live.
are live.
Hi,
I'm
everyone.
I'm
Elisa.
just setting up my canvas. I'm doing my
Karen's
little.
still setting up, so I'll just say hi, Elisa. I'm with Bluebird Relics, and I am in New Jersey. Karen is with Vintage Vibes Good Finds, owner and operator of Vintage Vibes Good Finds down in Stuart, Florida. And if you're nearby, go visit her. She's got a cool shop.
Thank you.
Check her out.
Right now I'm at coffee, everything gone.
You gotta do one day. You gotta FaceTime me and we gotta do a tour. Actually, you should do that on a live. Actually,
I should. I've done it before. I just I haven't done it in a while.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to do it again, or at least give me a personal one.
I can do that.
Okay. So what are I'm gonna do, since it's Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, and I'm going to do something like with a heart again. I did a heart last week. I did post it. I don't know if everybody saw it, and I think it came out better than I thought it was going to. It actually is one of my favorites right now.
And prints are available.
Yep, prints will be available if anybody's interested in that. When I get them, I will put them on my website in my Etsy shop. Hi, Kathleen. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Galentine's Day, she said.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
Like between girlfriends.
Oh.
Galentine.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Because we're gals and we're hanging out on Valentine's Day. So Karen is my galentine today.
Gotcha. I had no idea what that meant. I saw it everywhere and I'm like, what the heck?
Yep, that's what it means. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I'm going to be doing hearts again. On this, I'm going to be painting on vinyl this time. I'm trying to see if I think everybody can see it as I'm painting, but I'll hold it up in the interim. I've already put a background on it. Kind of looks tie-dye-ish, purple and blue. Love purple and blue together.
My
Karen,
favorite thing is purple. Hold on, I'm almost done and I'll show you.
Oh, she's still prepping. But I'll get started. So I've got
get started.
Stuff that I'm just going to use regular acrylic paint, but I got these cool metallic pearlescent liquid acrylic, and I'm going to drip on here. Which Karen reminds me, I wonder what brand did you use the other day, because I think maybe this might be thinner. That gold, if you get I think they have a gold.
Yeah, it was called honestly, I don't even know what it was called.
Oh.
Masters Gold, Liquid Gold, something like that.
Oh, okay. This one is Daller and Rowney. And they have, and I've seen, and I picked these up at Blick, but
I don't have a Blick.
Yeah, but I think you can get them online. You can get them online somewhere. I don't think it has to be Blick. I don't think Michaels or anybody has them, but you can probably get them online. Probably can get them on Amazon even. I don't know. But I didn't try. But I should, because they are pretty good. I use them in a lot of my artwork, and I like it. So I'm going to get started. I'm just going to I'm going to do something simple today. And I have another one that I might get to.
Okay.
So, CNN keeps breaking news on me here.
This is my Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's cute. That's the Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be cute. And say hi when you come popping in, so we know you're there, and we can.
And I'll go ahead and put it on Facebook and see if I can even see anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. Share that on your Facebook page. And we'll get moving. So I'm going to start with some black. I'm going to put black hearts on my vinyl.
Okay.
Funny that my girlfriend Diane, we work in the courts together, and the judge always called her Blackheart.
How come?
Because she was always, after you work in the criminal division for, 100 years, you start to get a little jaded.
Oh.
And so she'd be like, ah, and he's like, you're a Blackheart. So maybe we'll.
Okay, I'm ready. It's such a lazy day today. It was just pouring down rain, and the sun was shining at the same time.
Oh my goodness, that happens down there in Florida.
And I've already been to Wally World.
At Wally World?
Almost, like $385 later.
Ugh.
Don't ask. Because I didn't go grocery shopping for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So
I know that's what happens. Then you've got to buy everything at one time.
Yeah.
Doreen's
I did
here.
all paper products, all that stuff. I did everything.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Okay, I'm trying to get on here to see. Bluebird.
Oh, she's talking about your Jack. That's his name, right? What's the girl's name? It's Jack and who?
Sally.
And Sally. Oh, thank you, Doreen. He wants to be my Valentine. He's always my Valentine, Maddie B.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, Kathleen says your hair looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, that was.
She just got all her hairs did.
Yeah, because I cut them myself. Yeah, she fixed it. She did so good. And she's like, if you have to cut your bangs, don't do it. Just come see me and it'll all be good. So
I was talking to my girlfriend Doreen earlier, and I was saying we want to go where it's warmer. And so if we go down to Florida, now we got a place to go get our hair done. Wherever Karen went, look at her hair. It looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah. She's really good, too. Her name is Morgan.
Morgan. We'll have
it's called Couture Cuts, I think. I don't even know the name of it. I just found them online. I was lucky.
I found them online, and they were willing to take me.
Right.
ASAP. So I went.
So my colors for the day are, and this was something that I saw on the Art Sherpa, because I love her.
Yes, I know.
And so I have to also give a shout out to Heart Party, HARTPARTY, because it was their little thing, their little drawing. I just kind of.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Oh man, my record, my eyeball, I might have done it the wrong way, because now my eyeball is not going to be black.
Uh-oh. I think.
Ruh-roh. Oh, I'll figure it out.
You always figure it out.
So I'm using titanium white, yellow ochre, but that's later. I'm not doing that now. Cad red, which I don't need to put out right yet. Phthalo blue green shade. God only knows what they come up with now. They got a green shade, a blue shade,
Yeah, I have both, I think.
So I'm just going to start with his, where's my picture reference? I didn't leave that.
I made a weirdy heart, but that's okay. It'll add to the.
So here's what I'm doing. That's my picture.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to tape it right up to my thing so I can see what I'm doing. So I'll just start in with him with the white. And we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Doreen.
Yeah.
We're both bringing it in the t-shirt game today. Oh, yeah. I'm 99% Angel. Okay. I have a confession to make. It's a Victoria's Secret pajama top. Whatever.
Is it?
I'm like, yeah, it is.
Mine says no mud, no lotus. It has a lotus flower.
How come you're so far away? What happened?
I don't know why. To be honest, I'm not
like all of a sudden it just went whoop and you're far away.
I don't know. Is there a way I can to zoom in? Hold on.
I don't
I
know,
could
but
try.
I'm going to scooch this down so that everybody can see what I'm doing.
Oh, hang on.
Is that better?
Oh, I'm doing something wrong here. Hang on. Maybe, hang on, let me if I adjust the,
Now your audio is,
my audio isn't working?
it's very low.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's very low, my dear.
It's very low?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to try to fix it. Sorry that I'm getting technical difficulties right now. Maybe if I tilt this way.
And stand on one leg.
And stand on one leg. I'm a little closer, right? Yeah, I think I'm a little closer now. I don't know why I'm so. Can you hear me, Karen?
I can hear you, but it's really low.
Is it low for anybody else? Thanks, Kathleen. Kathleen, let me know if you can hear me or you're having trouble hearing me. Or Doreen, if you're still there. One of you, let me know, please.
It's very low.
How about now?
Still low. Maybe I'll just turn my thing up. Let me see. Go ahead.
Joita said she can hear. Hi, Joita.
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
It's you?
Yeah. Sorry.
Thanks, Kathleen. Oh, because she said she can hear us. Okay. She said she thinks I fixed it. Joita, how are you? I can't wait to get my paint.
What paint?
I ordered the Authentico paint. Is that? I don't know.
Oh, you did.
Right. I did, and I'm kind of excited to get it.
That is exciting. Where'd you order it from? I thought they were from the UK.
You can buy it in the US. I found the Facebook page and it led me to where I could buy it. If you want, I'll send you the link later.
Yeah, because I want to try their they have their patina line as well.
Uh-huh.
They have like these little, I don't know really what it is. It's like powders that are like patina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I ordered from the vintage line that they have. It looks like they have a lot of products. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I think they do.
All right, I think I've got enough black hearts, I think, on here. I'm just doing some hearts. And I'm going to just keep layering paint until I kind of like what I see.
Until you like what you see.
Yeah, but I have plans for the drippy acrylic one. Oh, she said, Joita said, oh, I know, I can't wait to see what I do with them either. She said they're patina powders and gorgeous to work with. So then
that's what I want to try. And their paint as well. I want to see.
I ordered, it was funny, I asked Joita about it initially, and then when I did go in and start to place my order, I showed her what I ordered, and they were all colors that they let her name. They were her colors.
Really?
Yeah, they were all her colors that she had named. I'm pretty sure all, yeah.
Joita's colors?
Yeah, she named those colors.
Wow.
These particular colors that I got, they gave her that honor to name the color. Yeah, isn't that cool? And they are available in the US.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, yes, they are. So anyway, I'm excited to get them. Let's see. I'm just gonna start. I have no plan.
I have no plan either. I mean, I have a plan, but usually I'll paint something first before I do it live, just so I know, like you have to lay it out and
Yeah, sometimes.
And I didn't do that.
I did
Obviously, I
not.
made her eyeball where the hole in the record is. Oh, well, I'll figure it out.
It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll come out. The hole in the record's going to be somewhere. So,
Worst
if,
comes to worst, I paint over it, you know? Who cares?
yeah, that's worst case scenario. But I bet you'll be able to.
You know what? Where's my glasses? No wonder I can't see.
Yeah, she was saying that she helped create. Oh, she helped create them, not just name them,
Ooh,
create
how
them.
that's pretty cool. She helped
Hmm.
create them, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you later what the colors I got. They look very pretty, gorgeous.
Are they bright or are they muted?
The colors, well, you know me, I like bright. I got they have a big line of colors. Like you could they have I don't know, they have a lot. But the colors I chose uh were uh were on the blue spectrum except for one. Well, no, I'm sorry, on the greenish spectrum. Well, they're all on the blue spectrum, but for one was it looks so pretty. It's called Alchemy, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
this pretty bright cobalt blue.
Ooh.
It's so pretty. And I'm like, I can't wait. It looks like almost purpley. At least in the picture I was looking at, it did.
That sounds nice. Well, I love blues and greens. They're my
Me
favorite.
too.
Oh.
I use blue and green in a lot of my work, a lot of my canvas art, and a lot of my furniture art. I thought about working on the piece of furniture I got downstairs that I'm working on, but I kind of don't know what I want to do, go with it. So from where I'm at, so I
Yeah,
said,
so it's hard to go online and,
yeah, it's
you
hard to go
know,
to go live doing something like that when you don't know
when you don't know what you're doing. I know,
what I
I
don't
do it
know what
all
I'm
the
gonna do.
time. That's my problem.
Yeah,
I do it
something.
all the time.
I feel like something like this. I'm kind of like, well, I'll figure it out as I go.
So what I did is I put 2 coats of gesso on this,
Hmm.
and then I did a coat of actual Mars Black.
Okay.
And you know what's weird? I think her eyeball is in the right spot. See right here?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe her eyeball
Because
is
she's kind of looking up at him. But anyway, so I painted it in like a gray, uh, kind of a lightish gray, a medium gray, and then I'll go over it his face with what more white, just so that it looks more dimensional, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll go back in with the black, but I gotta wait for it to dry, so I'm gonna go continue on with her face, and her skin tone is kind of bluish gray, so that's what I'm going in with now. Now I don't see any comments, so you're gonna have to.
I don't think anybody's commenting right now. The last comment I see was Joyita's.
Okay.
So I
I'll
don't
lift
think
this up so
anybody's.
they can see
Everybody's
my
just
face.
consumed with watching what we're doing, I guess.
So I'm not even going to change my brush. I probably should. I need to go to a smaller brush. I'm not that savvy, so. You guys are so creative. Love them. Aw, thanks, Joyita.
Oh,
You
thank
are
you,
too.
Joyita.
Obviously, if you design some colors for a
She
very
is.
prominent paint company.
Yeah, she does beautiful work. I was watching, she did a live the other day on their page or I think it was on their page and I liked it. She did a good job. And she showed how she blends with the paint and
I'm going to have to
really
watch
good.
that.
Yeah, go on. I think it's the Australian Authentico page.
It's
Authentico.
pouring.
I'm saying I know I'm saying it wrong.
It's absolutely pouring here. Absolutely pouring. I can hear
Oh,
it
goodness.
outside.
I'll take that pouring, I gotta tell you. I would not mind. As long if it was warm here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's warm. It's like 70.
oh,
So what's everybody doing for
gorgeous.
Valentine's? Mr. McDowell is sleeping. He's napping. You know how those boys do.
Oh yeah. What's everybody doing for Valentine's, for V-Day? Anybody doing anything good? I'm not.
I'm not. Well, we're doing this, so that's fun.
Yeah, this is for me is fun. So this is what I'm doing. I got flowers before.
You did? I got nothing.
He did get me flowers.
Oh, that's
He went to the
nice.
ShopRite and got me flowers. The ShopRite.
I should have bought myself flowers at Walmart today.
Oh, Kathleen said it's been raining here for a week and it's supposed to continue through Friday. Ugh. It's better rain than snow, Kathleen. I gotta tell you.
That's true.
Better rain than snow. That's the only thing I gotta say about that. So I'm doing different colors on my hearts, and then I'm sort of going back and forth with interchanging the colors. I'm using the same color scheme. So I'm using a turquoise, and I'm using, what color is that? A turquoise blue by Liquitex. I'm using cadmium yellow by, I don't know who. Blick's brand. Their brand is pretty good. It's not bad. I think it's comparable to Liquitex. And what else am I using? Medium magenta. I'm using that. Karen's concentrating.
I am. I know. Isn't that bad? That's so bad. Like I can't speak and
It's not bad. It's
well, I was looking at the comments too. She said that's nice. Yes, she said it's nice that you got flowers, Kathleen, and yes, you can always give yourself a gift of flowers. We deserve it. Absolutely.
Darn right, I mean.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'. Darn tootin'. I prefer, and this is just me, I prefer, and I always tell my husband, but he doesn't usually do it. I prefer a plant than flowers.
Yeah, because it lasts.
Because it lasts. But I think I have so many plants, he probably didn't want to do that.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking about it the other day. I said, when we do move, I'm not going to say if we move, when we move, I don't know. Am I going to be able to bring all my plants with me?
Yes, you will.
That's a concern.
Yes, you will. Why wouldn't you be able to?
Well, I'm wondering about the travel of them.
Oh.
But I think if I drive down and I carefully load them into my car, I should be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Kathleen gave us emoji flowers.
Oh, thanks, Kathleen.
That's nice. Happy Valentine's
She's so thoughtful.
Day.
How thoughtful.
That is thoughtful. I think I'm going to layer it a little bit more. Going for, whimsical sort of look. Nothing serious here. I wish I did have drippy yellow though. Oh, I have golden ticket. But the only thing is I don't have those cool droppers.
I don't have. You did. I saw you do it on your live once.
Yeah, and these little bottles come with drippers, like little droppers. But the other, like this, I would need to actually use a dropper. I don't have one. I might have to. I don't want to use one of those droppers because then it would mix the colors and that'd be bad.
Okay.
That would be bad. I might have to figure out something inventive. Something genius.
Something ingenious.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm doing my thing. I'm painting in Sally, doing her neck.
Sally's neck. So if I talk, can you answer? Do you think you can answer? Or?
Yeah, I can answer. I can answer.
All right.
I
Well,
don't know.
tomorrow.
Do I have anything to talk about? Let me think.
Yeah, think about what. Do you have anything you want to say? Any news?
Anything funny? Let's see. What can I talk about? I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Yeah, well, Mr. McDowell came to the shop. We went to a few estate sales and I got a crystal ball and some stuff.
You got a crystal ball?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Do you have it or you left it at the shop?
No, it's at the shop.
I have a crystal ball. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, I have one. It's got imperfections though. It's not like
no, mine has a bubble in the middle, but I'm all right with that.
Mine is it's a quartz crystal. So it has imperfections, so it's not a clear glass crystal ball. So this one's a stone. Ooh, oh, look at the light.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So yeah, my mother gave it. I was a teenager and I saw it in a store and I
have to let that dry. This is what I have so far. I think her eye's going to be in the right place. That's the center of the.
I think you're good with that.
Yeah.
You might have to if you put it in, you just have to position her eye.
I'll have to just reposition the pupil on this eye.
Yes, that's
maybe a little higher because I want her looking up at him.
Looking up at him.
It'll all be good.
It will. It will.
So now I'm going to go in. He's pretty much dry. We cannot tell you your future, Kathleen, and she says she wants a crystal ball.
She said, yeah, she wants a crystal ball.
Hi, Melanie. Melanie's here.
Hi, Melanie. Can you guys tell my future?
Melanie, I'm doing Jack, and this is my Valentine's version. The two lovebirds, Jack and Sally Skeleton.
Jack and Sally.
And then Elisa is doing.
Oh, I'm doing hearts.
Hearts.
I just stopped for a second because I was waiting for them to dry. Because I keep layering paint on them.
That's what acrylic is all about. It's about layering. And honestly, I think every paint that you do, any painting that you do, it's about the layering. That's the only thing I don't understand about oil paint, Kathleen, is that how do you layer when you have to wait 4 weeks for it to dry? I figure people might want to see my face. They can still see what's going on. How do you do oil paint? How do you layer?
Well, I think it's manipulated a little bit differently than the acrylics. You'd have to, or else you'd have to wait weeks in between the paint.
Man,
at least it seems to me you would have to. I've never used oil. Just once or twice on something. Like I said, it took like a month for it to dry.
I've never done it. Melanie says, love Jack. I did them on a wine bottle a while ago. Oh, I bet that was beautiful, Melanie. And she says, I need to try painting on records. These are so cool. Yeah, just gesso them.
Yep.
Gesso them with either white or black, whatever you want your background to be. And there you go, ma'am.
Yeah, and then you got a nice little canvas to work on.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going in now with just white to lighten up Jack a little bit. Maybe a little lighter gray than what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Because it's very even though you're going on a record and you've gessoed it and you've done all this stuff, it's it's still kind of translucent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing it on a record. I don't know if it's because it's so slick. I don't understand.
I had, I, th- you know, I've done it both ways. I used chalk paint instead of gessoing it one on one, and I've gessoed, but I gesso most of them only because I want to make sure the paint adheres to the vinyl.
Right.
I don't want it peeling off or
Because it's
anything like that.
honestly like that dresser that you got that's like
Oh
laminate.
yeah, that's something I could talk about. I didn't know. I didn't know. I got it. I got this dresser a while back in the summer, and it had a real slick top, and I thought it was just varnish, but apparently it's not. It was a laminate. The rest of the piece is all wood, but just the top had like a veneer. I don't think it's called a veneer, right? It's called laminate top. So
Yeah, it was laminate, I
it was
think.
laminate because veneer would be wood. So yeah, I thought I'm talking to Karen and she said, oh, just prime it and it should be fine. And then I said, well, let me try to scuff it up first. I could not sand it at
Yeah, it
all.
wouldn't sand because
It
it's
wouldn't
too
sand.
slick.
It's so slick. I couldn't even sand it. I had to use primer. And the primer worked. It seems to have done the trick.
Good.
So I was happy about that. So I worked on it a little bit this morning.
You did?
I did. I put a coat on top and blended and we'll see what happens with there. I'm not going to do too much. I'm just doing a lot of blending on it, and I think I might put the leaf on it.
I worked on my social skills at Walmart.
Oh, I'm not seeing all the
So I guess Melanie says Kathleen says you can still layer, you just have more open time to work it, and you can
mhm.
still blend also. I'm sure you can blend. And I guess with the layering, you just have to have a really light touch.
Yeah, yeah. I would think you'd need a light touch.
Yeah. That's
in
what
order
I
to
think.
in order to do it. I'll try it one day.
I
It's
want to
something.
try it too, just because it seems so, like, I'm a blender and it seems like it would just be so nice to blend.
You know, kind of what stops me having to clean those brushes out
Yep.
because you can't use water.
Well, I know Kathleen started her beautiful painting.
I saw this morning. It looked like, is that paint? It looked like almost like it had been charcoaled. But I
Well, I
think
think that was her sketch.
no, I think she started painting it.
Oh, really?
It looked darker. Yeah, no, I think she did. Well, she'll tell us in a minute. She said it's just a different medium, but you end up getting the feel for it. Yeah, that's what I think too. I agree. It's just like anything. The more you use it, the more familiar
Yeah.
you become with it. And that's even like with chalk paint too. You're using regular latex paint or chalk paint. I mean, you get a feel for the medium you're working with.
Right.
Once you get to know it and how it works.
That's like people who use DIY for the first time. They're like, what the? Because
Yeah,
it
it's very
activates
thick.
underneath, It
Yeah,
activates with
yeah, but
water.
I like it.
I
I've
do
just
too.
started getting the hang of using that paint too. Like, not because I've used it a lot, but just recently I've noticed I've gotten the hang of different, just figuring it out on my own, doing different techniques and
Right.
finding out what was better for me. Like, I like to put a coat on and then let it dry and then spray it down and then go back over it again. Or
Right.
Or put a layer of it down and then spray. Once you got that wet paint on there, spray it down and it smooths it out really nice. I was making the mistake of starting to put it on and then spraying down the piece first and then trying to apply it, and all it did was move the paint around
Move
and
what was underneath.
yeah, and it was not working well for me. So I stopped doing that. So you find different ways.
Yeah, you
Working with
do.
the medium. She said, no, it was just the sketch. I was working out on it with a blending pencil to give it a charcoal. See, yeah, I knew she did something to it. To give it a charcoal look, getting it ready for oils.
Okay, let's see. Oh, my back is killing me. So guess what?
What?
Oh, I do have good news.
Good.
So after our live, so Mr. McDowell was sleeping, right? And he said, he goes, well, I need to go to Wawa. Wawa is, I don't know, you have Wawa in Jersey?
We have Wawa.
Okay, I love Wawa. Kathleen,
Me too.
anybody else have Wawa? Melanie, Joyita?
Yeah.
Wawa's a
Joyita
gas
probably
station
doesn't
that
have
has the
Wawa.
best everything there. Like, they have subs and it's really cool. I love them. The best coffees, all different kinds of coffees and stuff like that. So anyway, he needs to go and get his iced tea there. And then he goes, oh, and I need to stop at Michael's. And I'm like, what? You need to go to Michael's? I'll go with you.
What does he need at Michael's?
He has to get a frame for his diploma to put on his wall. Wawa rules, right, Kathleen? I didn't even know about him. They just recently came here, like maybe 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I first went to a Wawa in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Kathleen
I
says
think
she really...
I went to one. There's one in West Palm. We ate there for breakfast in the morning.
That was the first one that ever came up, I swear. Kathleen says she really loves piling on the paint thick like Van Gogh. My orange woman is very thick on the dress. Yeah, I kind of like that too. Yeah. So then it's really a restaurant with a side of gas.
Yeah, it is. I love Wawa. Joyita probably doesn't have Wawa.
Paint. It's so freaking hot in here, but guess what? I don't want to put my fan above on because then it'll, I don't know. It will dry my paint out quicker, and it dries quick enough as it is.
All right. I think I'm going to, I should.
Oh, I forgot to do his neck. Let me do his little neck.
Do his neck. Don't leave he's got to be able to turn his head, Karen.
That's right.
When we're not looking, he has to be able to turn his head.
There's his neck. And I'll do a little bit of shadow under there. Where's some black? I don't know what's going on with my palette. It's like a mess.
All right. I think I got enough layer on here. I think I'm going to go in with, just want to see what time we're at. Oh, okay, we got time. I might have to water this down. Now the pennies from heaven seems to be thicker than the golden ticket.
Oh yeah? Oh yes, it totally is.
Right? It's more opaque.
Definitely. Yeah. I kind of like it.
I do too. I actually like that. I wish that the golden ticket was more.
I do too.
But anyway, but for what I want to do, I got to wet this down.
Now I'm going in with a little bit of, I should probably just finish him, but I don't want to yet. I want to do a little bit of shading in her eyeball.
I'm going to use my hair dryer real quick.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be too loud.
I don't think so.
I can mute myself. Is it too loud?
Nope.
No. I just want to dry down these hearts a little bit because I'm going to put copper over the top. And I don't want it to, muddy the colors that I've already put on.
I hear you. That's what will happen. That's the thing. You got to dry it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. If that's what you got to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Right.
That's right.
Especially with like acrylic paint, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's giving it a nice iridescent color. Oh, I kind of like it. I actually don't want it as...
I'm using a lot of this stuff lately.
That glazing.
I love it. It keeps the time, you know, your open time
Yes.
on your paint. And I love it.
Oh, Wawa. She said Wawa rule. It's... Oh, did you read this? I don't even know. It's real. She says really. Oh, you did read that part. Oh, she
I
said
did.
it's named after a water bird.
Really?
Yeah, it's a name of a Canadian goose. I didn't know that.
Really?
Well, it makes sense. There's a picture of a bird
Oh, that's what.
in
Kathleen, how do you know all this random stuff?
it.
She just knows.
I told her she's an encyclopedia.
She is.
She's a walking, talking encyclopedia.
Yep. Okay, I have to go in with a smaller brush. I can't even with this. It's a Canada goose. It's a Canadian goose, she said. So I wonder if they have a bunch of Wawas in Canada.
I don't know. I've been to Canada. I did not see a Wawa. But it's not like I'm, well versed in Canadian culture. But
In Canadian geese.
or Canadian geese, but it could very well be that they have.
I'm sure it is if Kathleen said so.
No. I mean that if they have them in Canada, the actual Wawa.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could very well be. I can't believe that Wawa is new to you.
Well, I've had it for 5 years, so it's not that new.
They had the Wawas up here in New Jersey for a while, but they had them down in along the... I'm sorry. When you're up here, when you go to the beach in New Jersey, you don't call it "we're going to go to the beach." You call it "we're going down the shore."
Okay.
We're going down the shore. So the Wawas tend to be more central and downward in New Jersey. But in the past few years, we've gotten them in northern New Jersey. There's a few around.
Oh, okay.
There's two in Hackensack. There's two right by my work.
I like them. They're cool.
Yeah, I like it. All right. So I put the pennies from heaven. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of gave the heart an iridescent glow to it. Sometimes it's hard to capture.
That looks good.
Like
Very
if
nice.
when I'm done and I photograph it, I always find it so hard to pick up these small details. It's something I feel like you need to see it in person.
Yeah, it is hard, and it's really hard to get it on camera too.
Oh, Kathleen said, yeah, because we were like kind of what kind of a word is Wawa, and we were trying to figure it out what it was all about. So that's how I found Inquiring Minds Must Know. Yep, inquiring minds want to know. And remember that commercial on the go? I want to know.
Right.
I'll be right there.
Oh, so I did watch the Britney Spears documentary last night.
Get out. Where was the Britney Spears doc?
You can just I think it's on Fox.
On Fox? I have to tell my cousin. I told you. Oh, Karen, we got to talk about that.
Yeah, I know. I got to get that shirt for him.
Yeah, I gotta get him that. He
I
doesn't
gotta
know
figure.
about it, but he knows
Uh-oh,
something's
he might
coming.
now. He might
If we were
now.
on Instagram, he would know. He's a millennial. They've kind of veered away off of Facebook.
That's true. But funny thing is, it's the same people.
Yeah. But he did post something on Facebook.
This is taking me forever, just so you know.
She's in time with me because you know how I take forever with everything.
This is taking me forever. Kathleen thinks it's a Native American word meaning geese.
Oh,
For geese. Okay. She loves to learn. Yes, you do. Yeah, because we were like, what kind of, oh, yeah, exactly.
All right. I'm going to do something and I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I might ruin it.
That's okay.
We're going to see. I'm going to use my.
Did you ever see my finished product of my leg?
No, I was going to ask you.
It's on Instagram. I went in with boho blue and covered the whole thing up. And then I watered down that gold. And then that's what I did. And I dripped it down the top. It's really a display in my window. Just because, it's fun to have cool stuff.
So I took this and I dripped it down the heart. Let's see. I don't know if I should spray it or not.
What did you do?
So I took my metallic acrylics and I'm dripping the heart.
Oh, that's nice. How's it look?
I think it looks okay. Should I spray it with a little water to help? Move it along a little bit. It looks kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, that looks good. I love.
I'm starting to love. Ooh. You should see. I have a drop cloth I keep on here and then I wash it, but it's so pretty.
A drop cloth?
I use it as to cover my table, and then I paint on it and I wipe on it too. I just, whatever is on my, just wipe it right on my drop cloth on my table, and then I wash it, and the colors all stay in the drop cloth.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let me drip some more. Oh, it kind of puddled at the bottom. Uh-oh. I might have to. Oh goodness, I don't have paper towel. Hold on.
I have some.
You have it? Can you pass me some?
Yeah, I can pass it to you.
I think that's fine. I don't mind a little bit of drippy right there. All right, so now I want to use, I think I'm going to use the green. Maybe I'll use green and blue. I don't know. I have two different, I have purple, and then I have like a purpley blue, and then I got really blue. But I think I'm going to use green right this second. Let's see.
I'm going in real tiny here.
You're going in real tiny?
His nostril. Oi. And I made a boo-boo, so I have to wait for it to dry and then go over it. The sexy leg, yes. Kathleen said both pieces looking great. Thanks, Kathleen. You're like our biggest fan.
Yeah, thanks, Kathleen. Ooh, I mixed 2 colors and that looks cool, letting it drip. It's going into my other heart, but.
All right, I need a different kind of brush. Let me see what I can find. Need something a little bigger, but tiny at the same time.
Maybe I think I'm going to use purple.
I'm going with this. I'm going with this one, folks. And then I'm also going to, I'm rolling over my pant leg. Let's see, where's my carbon black? Here it is. I use this carbon black, the little liquid paint.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have to mix water. I'm still learning how to mix, with this heavy body paint.
Yeah.
You have to get that perfect consistency. And I'm still learning. Like sometimes I'm learning how to load the brush properly. That's why I like to watch Art Sherpa. She tells you all the little tricks of doing crap like that. That looks really good. Hold it up close so I can see. Oh God. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, got lead in here.
Very nice.
Thank you. Here, let me. I know it's puddling at the bottom, but it's all right. All right. Now, I got the pink and the blue one. That's the one I wanted to use gold on. So, let me think how I'm going to do this for a second. I think I might just use a paintbrush. Oh God, I can't open it. Oh goodness. Remember I told you of
now
that
what do I do?
thing and I lose it. Ugh, of course.
What'd you lose?
That that thing that metal thing that opens up the paint cans that you used to open, you pry open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that they
I had
used
it
to give
before.
away at Lowe's, and now you have to pay like $1.89 or something for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Yes,
only
ma'am.
have one. They gave it to me in one of the places I bought paint one time. They gave me one.
That's
and I
nice.
keep losing
I
it.
used to give my customers one too all the time.
They don't give it at all up here. They won't give it. They don't. I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah, they're pretty cool actually.
Yeah. Oh, here it is behind me. I mean, it's really not made to open up these kind, but I use it to pry it open because the patina sometimes.
Kathleen keeps one in her purse for self-defense. You can gouge someone's eye out with that.
You could, yeah.
Faux show.
Thank you, Kathleen. She said both pieces are looking great.
Thank you, Kathleen.
The sexy leg. Yeah, I gotta check out the sexy leg.
Oh, it's raining again. It's pouring again.
It's rain. Oh. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna drop it around the heart and see if that works. Because I don't have a dropper.
Oh, I thought you did. Didn't I just say that?
Yeah, I only have them. They're in the actual paint bottles.
Oh, I got you.
So they're not.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me leave that open.
I understand.
I might have to. Oh no, it's dropping. It looks like I might have to manipulate it with a little water. There we go.
All right, Jackie. I'm going to give him his little, I think maybe I'll move down to her and start working on her skin tone again. I have him, I just need to put his stitches in his mouth. Oh no, let me do a little bit of something under his eye here. I want to do just to make his eye look a little dimensional. You know, I have my photo, my reference photo, but I always tend to veer off and do my own thingy.
That's okay. You know, I actually like how the golden ticket drips.
You know, I was thinking, I wonder if I should use that. What was I going to go and do? Oh yeah. If I should use that with on my Buddha that I wanted to
The
do
golden
something.
ticket, yeah.
Yeah, but I just didn't want it to be so bright. And then I also had to ask your opinion. I forgot to ask you if you think I should just let the flower go or try to, here, I'll bring it.
Let me see. Oh, I thought you were done with it.
I want to be done. I want to be done. I don't want to do it anymore.
She's like, I want to be done. Well,
I just want to be done.
I think, oh gosh, a bubble. Oh gosh.
No bubble.
No bubble.
I have to hold this up because I got to see what I'm doing here.
All right. I actually like these drippies. So my next step is just to let this dry. I think it might take a while.
Oh, so, yeah, I'm sure.
Because it's a little bit thick.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm gonna stencil All You Need Is Love.
But you can't do that yet.
No, I can't. This is gonna take a while. I didn't think that through. I was thinking I might be able to do it.
Do you want to blow it dry?
I even think it wouldn't dry enough.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, even if I blew dried, I don't think it would be dry enough for me to stencil.
Okay.
On it. But I think I'd have to wait a few hours, maybe even a day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got it really wet. I know when you do the drips, it's hard because it's so wet.
I got all over my hands. Golden ticket. There's a lot of, I wonder if I can do something, their golden ticket that got all caked up inside the jar. I feel like I can scrape that out and do something with it.
Oh, you probably can. I know. I hate to lose anything like that.
Me too. I know, it bothers me. I want to use it in some way.
Yeah.
Even if I can't paint with it, maybe I can like mash it and create texture or something.
Exactly, for mixed media, something.
Yeah, something for mixed media. I was using the other day, I did that other Frida, and I had these little patinas. They're for metal, actually. I don't know who makes them. I can't. Anyway, you'd be able to paint metal for jewelry and stuff like that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I have some rust colors, some blue, makes it look rusty, and some other colors. But anyway, I used it in my Frida. I should show it to you. I'm not done with it yet. Now I thought I was almost done with it, and then I went ahead and did this other thing, and now I know I'm not done with it. Let me get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to keep going.
You sabotaged yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It
But I
happened.
think in the end it'll work out. Let's see. So this is my Frida right now. She's a little shiny because she's got a lot of copper on her.
Oh, she looks good.
But I used all these like rust colors and dripped it and
It looks
layered
really
it.
good.
So I think it's gonna come out good once I do. But now I gotta go back in and do the fine lines around her hair and her eyes all over again because I
Right.
messed it up putting in the patina. But that's okay. And I had to let this dry for such a long time because the patina, so they're thick. They dry fast and they dry with heat on metal. And
What was
so
it?
if you
The
ever,
Dixie Belle stuff?
what's that?
Was it the Dixie Belle stuff?
No, this is just, they come in these little bottles. It's for metal. You paint like
Kathleen
it's
said,
faster
wow,
on
that's
too.
terrific. Who lost their Valentine in heaven?
Kathleen? Someone lost their what?
What happened? But then she
Someone
said
lost.
your Frida looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what happened. We must have been talking about something.
I know. See, that's what happens. And then if I don't look at the comments, then I don't know what we talked about.
Because it's raining. Oh, someone is crying in heaven. That's right.
Oh.
Don't scare us, Miss Kathleen.
I know. That scared me a little
Oh,
bit.
my back. Let me just tell you. All right, so I'm still at the same spot I was before.
Still in the same spot. Here,
Yes,
let me
now I'm
move
going
this.
in to do her face. I'm going to give her a little bit more dimension in her thing and put her skull, her stitches in and everything. And then I'll put his stitches in. But I'm going to do her first.
Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to move this maybe since we still have a little time. I'll work on Frida just a little bit. And I got a bunch of black paint on my palette, so I might as well use it up, right? I sorted all my colors out the other day.
Oh, you did? I did that too.
I did. I got to get my fine tip. I think it's right here.
I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing over here. I'm just mixing the blue, but more for Sally's face. Just a little bit more white on the top here. So I really love mixing colors. It's fun to me.
I like mixing colors.
Sometimes I don't get what I'm supposed to, but whatever.
Do you think this looks okay? Now I'm looking at it and I'm kind of like, eh.
Well, yeah, it looks good. You don't like it?
I don't know. I do and I don't. I think maybe when I put the little thing on it, it'll be better. She said I should paint more. Kathleen said I should paint more portraits. Thank you.
Yeah.
They take me forever. I wouldn't do it on a live, I don't think, unless I did it like, over a progression over a few days. Kathleen's birthday's tomorrow.
Really?
Oh, Valentina.
Kathleen.
Happy birthday.
I had no idea your birthday was tomorrow. Well, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. My son's was yesterday.
That I know.
Yeah.
Noah's a teenager.
Yeah. My son's was yesterday, and yeah, he's going to be driving
You sound thrilled.
soon. Yeah, I'm real thrilled about that. He's scary.
Is he? All
He's
teenagers
scary.
are
He's
scary when
scary.
they drive.
He doesn't. I don't know. I'm really really nervous.
Are you? You shouldn't
Yeah.
drive with them then.
Well, right now, because he was, he had his permit. We had to drive with him, and we still have to until he takes the road test. But he's
Right.
a little. He makes me nervous. Like he made me nervous. We were at a light, and he just like the light turned green, and he just decided to go, and there was oncoming traffic. And I go, no, no, I'm like, no, you have to stop. Just because the light turns green doesn't mean you go.
He's got to look around.
Yeah, he's got to and it probably doesn't help. We probably make him nervous, and
Right.
I'm better though. He told me he'd rather drive with me than my husband. My husband
Oh,
makes me
really?
nervous. Yeah. I'm more calm. I tell him slow down, slow.
You are
Take
very
it
calming, so.
easy.
No, you are.
But then my husband for sure. Yeah, because
He's not calming or?
he gets more nervous, I think,
Yeah.
and he starts yelling, and he's yelling at him, don't do this, don't do that, and I think the kid gets too nervous. But
Yeah. Understandable.
yeah, but you got to let go at some point, right?
At
You gotta
some
let
point
him.
you do. At
You
some
know,
point you do.
his friend was here yesterday, and his mom was telling me, I guess he got his license, and he was gonna for the first time drive him and his girlfriend to the mall today, and
Oh my
he
God.
wanted to do a practice run yesterday from their house to her house.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
How'd that go?
funny. I think it must have went all right. She texted me last night. She made it home, so I guess she's okay.
Good.
They all made it home. But he wanted to go from our house back to their house, but the girlfriend lives kind of by me.
Right.
But he wanted to go all the way back home and then go to her house and then back.
Well, he
'Cause he
wanted
wanted,
to test the waters.
yeah, he wants to see from their house how
Right.
Hillary was gonna do. So I thought that was kind of funny. And I said, well, he's mature, he's trying to be careful and cautious, and that's a good
Right.
thing, right? So I thought it was funny. I don't think my son would have said that. Oh, mom, let's practice. He would have just said, no, mom, give me the keys. See you later. Can I have them, please?
Right.
Oh, I love that. Valentina is my new name. Yeah, I don't know if I told Karen, but my father's girlfriend, since my son was little, she called him Valentino. That's his nickname because he was born the day before Valentine's Day.
Aw.
Yeah, so she always calls. She's Cuban, so she'll say, "How is my Valentino?"
Aw.
And I go, "He's good. He's a good." Yeah, so Valentino and Valentina. So Kathleen's gonna be Valentina.
Kathleen said she's going to be 18.
Oh, she's gonna be 18?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me too. In the summer, I'm gonna be 18.
I'm a little older than you guys. I'm going to be 21.
Are you gonna be 21?
Yeah. So I'm good to go.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'm good to go.
Maybe I should be 21 instead. At least then I can go have a drink, right?
Yeah.
Instead of instead of being 18. I don't know. Is it eight? Is it 21 everywhere to drink in the United States, or does
I
it vary
think
by
so.
state?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is too. I think it is too. I remember my father said, I guess when he was a kid, it was 18.
It was 18 when I was a kid.
Mm.
That's how old I am.
Oh, that's right. So you just started.
Yeah. So yeah,
So you
I was
just
18.
started a few years ago.
Let me tell you something. I was 18, but we were 16 when we were,
I know. I think my friend Doreen could tell you about that if she was on here. I don't think she's still on here, but yeah, we used to. When you're a kid,
That's what you do.
yeah, you make poor decisions.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you make poor decisions. But, when you're a kid, you gotta let your kids make mistakes, and
That's
you
right.
gotta hope that you teach them well, and they go out into the world knowing all, what you taught them, and hope for the best, that they make the right decisions.
That's it.
And that's it. That's all you can do. All you can do. So this is actually, because I'm doing it on the table here and not on my easel, this is a little bit hard.
This is not as easy as I thought either. Oh.
We're at an hour and 11 minutes.
Are we? Okay.
We are.
Well, I have to, it's not every day I get taken to Michael's on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I think maybe that's it for today.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have off tomorrow because it's President's Day. Maybe I'll pop on.
I have off tomorrow too.
Nothing's changed on this. I just did a little bit of fine tuning. Well, everyone, thanks for joining us. Thanks for sitting with us while we painted. And maybe next week I'll do something with this one. This was my backup. I was gonna keep going, but I like how it came out. It has I put that crackle stuff on it.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Maybe I'll see. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Maybe I'll save it for next week, and I'll put something on here. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Oh, save it for next.
Maybe I'll save it for next week, or if I think of, if the something comes over me and I get this bright idea, I might do something right away. But right now,
that's
I
the
don't.
thing. If it hits you, you got to go with it.
Yeah, if it hits you, you got to go with it. So we'll see. But thanks for watching. Thanks, Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen. Have a wonderful Valentine's. Karen will get us on.
Thanks, Joyita. I don't know if they're still on, but I'm saying goodbye to them all anyway. Melanie, bye, Melanie.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
And like my aunt does, when we're all on Zoom, she just has to click the end button so we all shut up. All right. Bye.
Bye.